Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
And welcome
gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to...
Gravenberch! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Mendes. Gravenberch. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Gravenberch. Picked up brilliantly. Well read. And the danger is averted. Wood. And now the breakaway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. He's found a way through. Wood. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rafinha. And it's Gravenberch. And here's Neves.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Gravenberch kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's played it in low.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That pass isn't the best. Showing good feet.
Greenwood really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he's just misjudged that one. Bellingham. Good driving run. And Mendes. Wood. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looks to the other side. Rodrigo. And Konate. And it's Gravenberch. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Gravenberch. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Vitinha. Out to the right. And that is masterful defending. Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And the counter is on. And here's Mbappe. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And here's Neves.
Well, that's good defending.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen of the train departure times from all local major
I would say
stations.
the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rice. Now it's Wood. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Rice. Bellingham. Vitinha. Great vision. And that's put paid to a promising move. Greenwood. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely intercepted. Konate. Vietnam are still that goal to the good. Shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
João Neves goes short. Toss to the back post. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bellingham running with the ball. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead.
Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lukaku. Number 17, Vitinha. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field,
but that'll do.
number 20, Thuram. Number 27, Morgan Rogers. Number 8, Bruno
Looking to go forward
Fernandes.
now.
Number 19, Lautaro Martinez. Substitution in progress.
Not going to make any further progress now. He's looking wide. Driving forward. And it's Mendes. Can they get it? Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's played into the... He's got forward. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Gravenberg powering forward here. He might be in here. Great chance. Eze was somewhat off target. Gravenberg. Bruno Fernandes. He's in space and looking for options. Tries a shot. Well, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fred's run in. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade.
And time is up. Vietnam can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very smooth
Hello
ride.
everybody, and quick announcement now. We would like to
You look
ask you
back on
all
the
to
game
kindly
then,
stay
Jim.
seated during the
Vietnam
match.
definitely
Thank
impressing
you for your
here,
cooperation.
especially the way that
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on
Hello,
a beautiful
everybody, and
clear
welcome
evening.
to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Wood. And it's Neves. Nicely aimed pass. Can he spark a counter here? Greenwood. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's got space here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They get a throw in. Konate. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. Hakimi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Ruben Dias. Good ball, good take. That's very neat. João Neves. Now it's Greenwood. Driving through the middle. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He might be in. Wood! Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely, now then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Wood. The ball has bounced loose now. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Rice. Greenwood ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
We're just trying to negate his influence.
Can he finish? Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Palmer.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Palmer. João Neves. That has been shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. Vitinha. And there's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Thuram. Now it's Thuram. And it's Rice. Played out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gravenberg. Spread it left. And here's Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. Palmer. Chooses to go cross-field. And Rafinha. Vardio. Now João Neves. Gives it back. Oh, good spread. João Neves. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gravenberg. Chips it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gravenberg receives it in a good position here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the
In
box.
once more. Vardio with the clearance. And it's Gravenberg.
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Time and again they are repelled. That has been slung wide. That's tidy. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Greenwood. Now it's Wood. Foot in. Bellingham. He's felt that, hasn't he? Picked out brilliantly. And the shots!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Knocks it out wide. Probing pass. That's the keeper's ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 20, Turn. Number
Martinez
22,
chasing after it.
Bellingham. Number 17,
Konate.
Vitinha. Coming on the field, number 19,
Eze.
Lautaro Martinez.
That's a fine ball.
Number 10,
Lovely bit of skill.
Lukaku.
This is
Number
Lukaku. He's got a
27,
shot.
Morgan Rogers. Number 5,
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Substitution.
Now it's Wood. And it's Eze. Tries to play it through. It's come to nothing. Little pass back. Zubimendi. This is promising. Wood. Barella.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Eze receives it in a wide position.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's nice. And it's Gravenberch. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Gravenberg, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. João Neves. Lukaku does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Vietnam getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Gravenberg. Cucurella. Driving forward. Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And it's Cucurella. Gravenberg. Rice gets a foot in here. Gravenberg, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had it nicked away. Greenwood. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Rice, he won't be happy with that one. Oh, sweet feet. There's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Palmer in acres of space out wide. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Cucurella. Ball driven forward. Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vitinha with the short one. Flashes it across. And Dijk getting this one clear. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Vitinha. And he's there to retrieve it. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Van Dijk. Searching pass he's played there. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Gravenberg. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Takes a shot! Well, that is really good tenacity. Been taken short, and here's Neves. Van Dijk tries to clear. Gets a good foot in there. Greenwood is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Gravenberg. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nice control. Gravenberg. Now João Neves. Now it's Rice. That's a great chance! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Pete.
Hakimi. And it's Gravenberg. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. There they go, hunting again.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh no, what has happened? And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Played it short.
Number 10, Lukaku. Number 17, Vitinha.
Italy
Number
looking to
22,
go forward now.
Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 19,
So far, Jim.
time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Will be a throw-in.
Number 15, Messi. Substitution in progress.
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gravenberg, and it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Look at the space here. Shot to shot, surely! It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gravenberg. Oh, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And here's Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's got space here. Oh, just skips past it. Tries a shot! Should have put that one away.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Italy have their second corner now. Odegaard plays it short. Crosses it in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodrigo. And here's Rafinha. And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Barella. Odegaard. Messi. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Martinez. And he's away. Chance for a shot! Deftly away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's managed to get free. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Italy can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's caught in or out. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Vardio has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a lot of ability on their side.
Cross, terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Italy have got it back, and they'll have another go. Barella looking to play him in.
3 minutes added time.
Now this could be a chance. And he's quick to get it clear again. With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Greenwood touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
That's that, the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Difficult to take. They did everything right but scored.